We're in Delanco, New Jersey today to cover its highlights. Delanco is a township in southern New Jersey with around 5,000 people. It borders the Delaware River, with its southernmost area across the river from the northernmost part of Philadelphia. Gateway Park is on Burlington Avenue at the bridge over the Rancocas Creek to Riverside. Memorial Day remembrances and holiday celebrations occur here. The gazebo provides a nice place to relax on a sunny day or to get out of the rain. Hawk Island Marina is a family-owned private marina at the Rancocas Creek near where it meets the Delaware River. It is busy with boat launches and retrievals during warmer weather. A series of summer concerts are also held here. Delaware Avenue runs along the Delaware River and is a quiet place for walking, jogging, or biking with a great view of the Delaware River. Boats and jet skis are commonly seen in the summer. Delaware Avenue has several 100-year-old mansions and has stone sculptures at one residence. One of these mansions is our next highlight. In 1910, Theophilus Zurbrugg commissioned Frank Furness with designing a Georgian Revival mansion here, which is Furness's last commission. Stone columns were brought from Italy and roofing tiles from the Netherlands, with the mansion getting finished in 1911. The main building at Zurbrugg Mansion operates as a 27-unit independent senior residence. The waterfront across the street is a township-owned park, which is being expanded and should reopen in the spring. Hagatha the Troll in the Vine Street Park is part of Burlington County's Troll Trek. It was inspired by the Big Rusty Troll in Hainesport off Route 38 by an abandoned ceramics factory, which was created by Thomas Dambo for mostly recycled materials. Hagatha was created by Jason Miller and co-sponsored by the Delanco Township Recreation Commission. Pennington Park was established in 2006 as part of the Burlington County Park System at the site of the Pennington Family Farm. It includes a playground, picnic areas, community gardens, paved trails in meadows and along the Rancocas Creek with exercise stations, and 2 dog parks. The Rancocas Creek Greenway is a 3.7-mile trail that connects Pennington Park with Amico Island and Delran. It includes a paved trail along the Rancocas Creek and uses Delanco and Riverside residential streets. I sometimes see deer and foxes on this trail, and egret or heron along the Rancocas Creek. The West Avenue Nature Trails site has more than 2 miles of unpaved paths through woods, a meadow, and trails to the Delaware River, with a beach that's walkable at low tide. Eagle Scouts completed one of the nature trails in 2012. I saw animal tracks, but no animals during this visit. If you made it this far and liked this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons to help it get shared with others. Field of Dreams is a community sports field that hosts soccer and baseball games. Outdoor movies are shown here on select nights, and trunk or treats are held here. This site has a full-service snack stand. On July 1, 1924, Babe Ruth hit a home run on this field during a game between Delanco and the Burlington All-Stars. Over 5,000 people attended the event. The town has celebrated Babe Ruth Day since 1994. A vintage baseball game using 1860s rules was played on the other side of this field to celebrate Babe Ruth Day last year. A link to a video of this event is at the end of this video. The Joan Pearson School and Library was built in the early 1960s. The library has books, magazines, movies, Wi-Fi, and computers, and hosts community events. While the local collection is not large, their affiliation with the Burlington County Library System provides access to a huge catalog of books and movies that can be easily obtained with a library card and online account. If you're nostalgic, you can even look through an old card catalog, but it is not current. The Delanco Township Municipal Complex includes township offices and the police, and holds many township meetings. It was dedicated in 2004. The River Line is a light rail transit system between Camden and Trenton from 6 a.m. until the late evening. Freight trains often use these tracks overnight. The River Line has connections to New York and beyond in Trenton, a connection to Center City, Philadelphia and Camden, and a connection to Atlantic City and Pennsauken. Make certain to validate your ticket before you board. While not common, I have seen ticket inspectors on a couple of rides. I also recommend checking the status online for cancellations and delays. Probably the most commonly visited site in Delanco, the New Jersey Motor Vehicles Commission site provides vehicle registrations and driver's licenses. You can get your real ID here. It can definitely get very busy here. I can usually identify which cars are headed here based on how slowly they drive on Creek Road. Pie Out makes their pies, scones, biscuits, quiches, and cine buns from scratch. Pie Out is open for breakfast and lunch with a variety of items. Their cine buns looked especially indulgent. Lou's Deli is a family-owned and operated hometown deli serving fresh, homemade Italian food. They have hoagies, pizza, chicken parm, breakfast sandwiches, and more. A hot pizza was coming out of the oven when I was videoing this. Vinny's Pizza and Italian Restaurant has been providing a wide range of Italian cuisine for over 30 years. They serve a variety of pizzas, sub sandwiches, stromboli, wings, calamari, lasagna, and much more for lunches and dinners. Lenape tribes inhabited this area for millennia. Dutch, Swedish, and English traders arrived in the early 17th century and settlements started later in the 17th century. The railroad passed through this area in 1831 and Delanco Township, with its current boundaries, was established in 1926. Future videos will provide information on Delanco's history and changes over time, and will use information from the Delanco History Board. If you have additional sites to recommend for future videos, please leave a comment below.